Wow, I heard there's some drama on social media. Is that new? I mean, does that happen around here? Anyway, yeah, wow. It's amazing how many experts we have on social media, and they've never actually been there. They've never been in the room. There's a lot of talk about corruption lately from people who don't even attend the meeting. Josephine County Republican.
Push it to the limit. Walk along a razor's edge. But don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. Open up the limit. Past the point of no return.
So this is April the 12th, 2026. This is going to be one of those episodes where I'm just going to say it out there straight and honest. There's been a lot of noise online lately about our recent PCP meeting involving the endorsements that we made. People throwing around words like corrupt and biased, like they actually know what went on. The truth is, most of the people saying that weren't even there. They didn't volunteer. They didn't sit on the endorsement committee. They haven't even stepped foot in our office to ask a single question. It's real easy to sit behind a keyboard and criticize, but it's a whole different thing to actually show up and do the work. We are a small group of volunteers doing the best we can with the time and resources we have. Not every candidate was invited, folks. And that wasn't some secret plot. There were multiple races where people were not included. We didn't invite Dwayne Yunker. We didn't invite Seth Benham. We weren't even really considering those positions. In the end, the PCPs as a body said, hey, we want to vote on this person, and they did it. It was a 2/3 majority vote. It wasn't to be rude or mean to Seth. I mean, Seth, I like you. But anyway, I mean, that's just the volunteer behind a limited volunteer process. It's not corruption. I mean, do I wish everyone could have, been invited? Yes. I mean, do I wish everything could be perfect? Of course. I mean, I personally like some of the people who weren't included, but pretending that means that the whole system is rigged is just not honest. It's kind of like paranoid too. What I don't understand is this: if you truly believe something is wrong, why not come down and talk to us? Why not volunteer? Why not become a PCP yourself? Actually have a vote, a voice. The door is open, folks. I mean, well, sort of. I mean, so we did have the PCPs who are going to be elected. They've already signed up. The door has closed for that this year, but there's still write-ins available. I mean, you can come down and become a PCP. Just talk to our chair. But instead, a lot of folks like to throw out accusations online without ever engaging in real life. They're sitting in their mother's basement, causing chaos and divide in the community. I know one Karen that does this all the time. Plays on people's sympathies, posting pity pictures every week. I'm not going to, whatever. I'm going to be real here. When you call the party corrupt, you're just not attacking a name. You're not attacking me. You're attacking your neighbors, people in the community. You're talking about hundreds of local people who are giving their time to make things better. We aren't, faceless. These people are people who live here, they work here, they care about this community. For me personally, I wasn't even involved in politics until recently. In fact, it was January 2025. I lived here for 24 years, and what pushed me into this wasn't some grand political ambition. It was wanting to help the community. Basic, simple. That's still what this is about. It's not power. It's not control. It's not any of that nonsense you see thrown around online. Here's my challenge to anyone listening. Whoever is frustrated and skeptical, don't sit on the sidelines. Come in, ask questions, get involved, sign up to be a PCP, precinct committee person. By the way, if you're wondering what that is, volunteer your time. Be part of the solution instead of feeding the noise. I know this is kind of a rants and raves podcast here, folks. Sorry about that. Take it how you want. But, it's kind of been bothering me because I know how much work went into this. I mean, even if a few people hear this and decide to actually show up instead of posting from a distance, and this whole podcast will be worth it. Josephine County Republican, you all have a great rest of your night.